Welcome back to the channel, I am Jester, and this is a breakdown of NTE Co-Ex Test trailer that was released on December 22, 2025, and I'm gonna be describing what is in it. It is definitely the biggest NTE trailer yet, as it shows us an aspect that a player has been asking for, and plenty of new characters to boot. Seriously, if you have any doubt about NTE delivering, I think what we see here shuts up all the haters. But in this video, I'm gonna describe what happened in this epic trailer for NTE. This video was supposed to come out a lot sooner, but I was busy with another videos before this one. Now before I get into this NTE trailer, if you haven't seen the previous NTE breakdown video, I highly recommend checking it out after this video. Okay, this third NTE 2025 trailer opened up with Hotta Studio logo. Hotta Studio is the same studio that created Tower of Fantasy, an MMO JRPG game set in a futuristic world. Neverness To Everness is their most anticipated game that is teased to release sometime around the second quarter of 2026. The trailer seems to heavily imply on social aspect of the game, such as the ideals of multiplayer and co-op gameplay. A close-up shot of Nanally laying in bed. Nanally is an S-rank agent with an anime element who has previously appeared in many others NTE video, including the previous breakdown. Our main character stepped into frame after Nanally fell off the bed. An environmental shot over Hathereau City's days and night cycle, transitioning to a dress-up customization montage of the MC and Nanally in different outfits, heavily implying that every character can be customized to your own liking. Then next scene is a montage of the highly anticipated social aspect, ranging from Tetris in the arcade to fishing in the pond. We then get a shot of a mini-map for the first time ever, where we can see some of the distinguished icons such as car shop, racing event, and perhaps even an apartment complex. On the top right is a stamina bar like every gacha game ever, but notice that there are two types, which is still unknown what it will be used for. Then the map opened up a menu with the second stamina bar in the top right, along with many social events and activities. We know this because the fishing pond is part of the display, along with delivery, racing, bakery, taxi, heist, mahjong, arcade, and rhythm game. Now, another interesting thing in this frame is that we are driving in first person, unlike the previous breakdown where it was in third person, which lead us to believe about the possibility of switching between the two. Before coming to a hard stop over a few anomaly crossing, we notice our female MC is riding with Nanally, while our male MC is driving with Lacrimosa on the passenger seat. On the mahjong table is our two duo from before, but on the right is an unconfirmed character. Perhaps it's a character we already seen but in a different outfit, but the only two that match the description is Ju Yuan from the closed beta trailer and Akane from the music video Mayo Yutta. This is also another highlight into the social aspect of the game, and the thought of being able to play with friends sets a new tone for gacha games in general. Hotta Studio have already mastered their social aspect in their previous game Tower of Fantasy. Now they are bringing that MMO quality into NTE. Next up, we get a scene straight out of Resident Evil, as it appears that we are in an operating table in a hospital location. This could be part of a minigame or some sort of mission that has yet to be revealed. Our character seems to be running from an anomaly that pretty much resemble a ghost instead of the usual unconventional forms such as a traffic light and vending machine from previous trailer. We end this scene by hiding in a locker, which is a reference to Resident Evil Village in the underground Beneviento estate, where you are constantly being hunted by a monstrous baby. A moving camera shots through an opulent hallway through the elevator, transitioning to another hallway shot of Elron agents Daffodil, Edgar, Sakiri, and Esper male MC. The vault door open to a mountain of gold as we get a mugshot of an Esper MC in the next frame. The card display our names as Esper 0, perhaps as a placeholder because the MC don't have name until we given them one. A moving camera sliding backward showing us a prison holding facility. We know that NTE is a hyper immersive game just like GTA. With law and wanted system already being part of the game, we can expect to end up here if we break too many laws. Next up is a third person view of our two duo holding hands as the world shifts from place to place, highlighting the most anticipating aspect, which is socializing within the game. And I'm pretty sure this trailer have done very well to showcase the quality of life in that aspect. As the video ends, the backdrop glitch into an unknown skull symbol. Then we see a camera recording to Shinku, who is fighting a group of Anomaly, which looks similar to Slender Man with an umbrella. This could also be a reference to Silent Hill, as we know that NTE love their pop culture reference such as Doctor Strange. And judging by the cardboard cutout, we can tell that this is the same location where the Power Ranger convention was taking place from the previous trailer. After the hologram end, we are greeted by Iori as she confirmed our current setting to be the CSU. The CSU is another branch in BAC, which stands for Bureau Anomaly Control, the same agency that Fadia, Lacrimosa, Baikang, and Sky is all part of. Then Mint being silly on the screen as the scene switched to a pre-edited stage of this interview, followed by Nitsa playing chess with her hair. We can hear Alims, who is our camera girl, asking, "What do you think of ETD?" ETD is another branch within BAC, just like CSU. Then we go over to Chaos doing his interview while camera pans to Lacrimosa waiting for her groups of Fadia, Skia, and Baikang. We transition into a dark hallway with a lone static TV, referencing The Ring. The Ring is a cursed tape which anyone who watched the contents of the video will die in 7 days. On the top of the TV is an acronyms of Bureau Anomaly Control. Then just like The Ring, an anomaly came out of the TV as we are greeted by Ringo and her anomaly partner, similar to how Takedo is our partner in Elron agency. Lingko is talking about her motivations revolving around Tamachi, which is NTE versions of Tamagotchi, a handheld digital pet toy by Bandai first released in 1996, where a user would interact with a digital egg as if it were your pet. And I'm gonna go off script for a bit, but holy Jaco physics, god damn, I am playing this game with one hand. Moving to the Matrix, we are standing behind X, the captain of the ETD-6 who resemble Asclepius from Fate Grand Order, as he uses bone-like snake anomaly to dive deeper into the digital realm to catch a virus. Before we get kicked out of the digital realm, we get a glimpse of the skull symbol yet again. Still don't know the meaning, but it's heavily tied to a digital realm. Then Elim give us a final statement before ending the video interview. Comment down below what your thought is. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. One small click for you, but it is a huge help to us here to continue making more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and that's all I have time for today, lads. Now go away.